Hey everybody, my name is Gettykiju122 and welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time we obtained the Azure Flute after many tedious hours of live streaming Pokemon Legends Arceus live, and we obtained God. This episode is the final episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and now that April 1st has come around, there's only one thing that we need to do. We need to go to our mystery gift event and get a new item via the internet. Because now that we have access to the internet, there is a member card. We're going to wait for our overly long mystery gift obtaining animation. I've missed it so much. Yep, this is what we want. Beautiful light. So we got our member card. We go to our key items here. We can see that it reads, a card needed for entering the inn at Canalave City. Oddly, the last date marked on it was 50 years ago. For what we're about to do today, I've decided to upgrade our alternate team into a level that's a little more competent for the job. Honorabe was just kind of here for support. But let me show you the squad that we got working with today before we get to our main objective. First off, we have Golduck. This particular Golduck is the Psyduck that I found in our first venture into the Grand Underground, the one I had a particular amount of trouble with. It's now level 39. Actually, let me go ahead and show the moves, too, so I can be a little thorough. So, this Golduck has Cross Chop, Amnesia, Aqua Tail, and Soak. Next up, we have the other Marshnock, the one that never was. This Marshnock has Body Slam, Recover, Muddy Water, and Ancient Power. Next up, we have Drifblim. This is the Drifloon that I showed catching toward the beginning of our series. And now it's fully evolved into Drifblim, with the moves Stockpile, Swallow, Spit Up, and Phantom Force. Next we have with the moves Aqua Tail, Muddy Water, Slam, and Yawn, hoping to make good use of that against what we're using today. And of course, we have our boy Jets with the moves Bite, Whirlpool, Double Hit, and Aqua Jet. All of them are at least level 37 or higher, which is a pretty good level for what we're trying to accomplish today. So, in order for us to use this particular item, we need to go to this particular house here. If you remember here, Harbor Inn, a roost for restless sailors, enjoy sweet dreams and our sumptuous beds. Originally, we could not go in here, but now that we have the members card, we can go here. So let's go on in and use our members card. Excuse me. What? Oh, I just need to go in. Oops. Welcome. We've had a reservation for you. We've held it a long time. You lay down on the bed as if bidden there. Welcome to New Moon Island. If you remember from before, we previously went to another island called Full Moon Island. In fact, if I actually go back here to our time map, you can see Full Moon Island is here, and now we are on New Moon Island, which is the island opposite of it. It didn't pop up in our map before, but now that we have access to it, we can see it. I'm gonna go ahead in here. As we can see down there, we have a new figure for us to encounter one more time. Before we fight this final legendary Pokemon, as always, highly recommend saving your game. Alright, with our alternate group in hand, we cannot fail. Let's do this. Darkrai has appeared! Darkrai is another mythical Pokemon that you can encounter relatively early in the game, provided you can get certain items, but we couldn't. Darkrai is actually a pretty interesting Pokemon with a unique history in the competitive meta. But before I get into anything, we want to go ahead and use our Quick Ball. Just be absolutely certain, because you never know. Okay, so we're doing it the hard way this time. I actually underestimated Darkrai because I legitimately thought Darkrai was going to be level 40 as opposed to level 50. I'm pretty sure he was level 40 in the original Diamond and Pearl. Edit Griffin, feel free to correct me on that if I am mistaken. But in any case, Darkrai, as I mentioned, has a very interesting history in the competitive meta due to its ability and the move Dark Void. Darkrai has the ability Bad Dreams, which is pretty much unique to it. Whenever it puts a Pokemon to sleep, like it's about to do with Quagsire, its Bad Dreams ability hits it for damage over time. This, in combination with its signature move, Dark Void, was an excellent combination in the competitive meta, considering that not only could it do that, but it could lock opponents in with the move Nightmare, or just hit really hard, because Darkrai is actually a pretty powerful Pokemon. The thing about Darkrai, though, is that Dark Void got nerfed in Gen 7. Like, it became terrible. Dark Void is a move that had potential to inflict massive problems to the opponent, with its ability to not only put Pokemon to sleep, but also having the ability to inflict damage afterwards, and doing it to 2 Pokemon at once in a double battle. It was devastating. But then in Gen 7, they lowered the accuracy of Dark Void to 50, making it the worst sleeping move to use strictly in terms of accuracy. Okay, so, fainted. I will admit, I did not expect Darkrai to be this high level. I really thought it was going to be level 40, so I thought that I was good here. Clearly, we may have to put in a little bit more legwork, but that's okay. The really annoying problem is that Darkrai's double team, which is going to make it really hard for me to even hit it. Fortunately, Golduck delivers. The only question, though, does Darkrai have... Oh, no, it does not. It appears that Darkrai does not have Dream Eater. But it very annoyingly does have Double Team. I guess I should also point out that some of the moves Darkrai has at moveset are different from the original Diamond and Pearl. After all, Foul Play was not a move that you could use back then. It's actually pretty interesting move, Foul Play. So, it hits the opponent using an attack with base 90 power. But it uses the opponent's own attack stat to calculate the damage, as opposed to Darkrai's. We're going to go ahead and switch to other Marshnock here. Where Sucker Punch is just exactly that. It's a Sucker Punch. Oh yeah, as always, Marshnock delivers. Yeah, Marshnock is Jeez, Darkrai's destroying me right now. We're gonna have to finish this with Jets, because we always do. I say that as if we've even made any progress in catching Darkrai aside from damaging it. But we can at least chuck one ball, see what happens. Nope. It is a good thing Darkrai got paralyzed, though. I want to try it again, a little more chip damage with Aqua Jet to give us a better shot of getting it, but Darkrai is not going to be any easier to hit, especially when it keeps using more double teams. Oh my god, come on. Oh, that's not good. There we go. I'm sorry, Jets, you put in good effort. Now the only problem is that we have Drifblim. And Drifblim's not going to be helpful here. But we can at least throw a couple more Ultra Balls to see how far we can get. Nope, not even a wiggle. One, 2, 3. That's it. Beautiful. Darkrai was caught. Harambe leveled up? No! That sucks. Darkrai, the pitch black Pokemon. It can lull people to sleep and make them dream. It is active during nights of a new moon. Once again, even though this is the last episode, I'd still appreciate it if you would like to give a suggestion for Darkrai to have a nickname. Just let me know in the comments. A voice called out from somewhere. Darkrai, your power is strong. Though you don't will it, you make people and Pokemon around you see terrible nightmares. That is why you came here, New Moon Island. Here, there is no one but you. There are none that can be drawn into your nightmare. And if anyone were to fall into the nightmares, Full Moon Island is close by. Whoa. You woke up. Can't interact with anything. Oh, hello. You've been asleep for a long, long time. What happened to you? And what were you doing here? No one has lived here for 50 years. Ooh, it's spooky. Okay, guys, well, that's pretty much the end of our series. There's no more content to really go over in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. The only real thing that I could do is the Battle Tower, but I'm only really going to do that if you guys really beg and plead for it. Otherwise, this is the end. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and again, I've always appreciated those who've been watching the series, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. See you guys in the next video.